Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. Today is Thursday as I'm putting this video out. I'm actually filming it on Wednesday. You're saying, what are you doing with a video on Thursday, Mike? Well, yeah, I'm getting back to my usual, at least I'm trying to get back to my usual routine of Monday and Thursday videos. I've been a little lazy lately, only been putting out videos once a week on Mondays. And yeah, I'm going to do 2 videos a week, so I hope you all appreciate this one and enjoy it. Today's going to be a thrift haul. I went out and had a pretty good thrift haul today. I almost filled my car up, or at least the back part of it. And I'm going to show you what I got. So let's get going. Yeah, you're going to have to listen to my chair squeak. It has gotten very squeaky lately. And I apologize for all the squeaking that my chair will do as I'm reaching around to find things. But what I do on usually on Wednesdays is I have like a certain run that I did. For all you local people here in Arizona, I go up to the Scottsdale Savers and I kind of work my way down Scottsdale Road and hit all the Goodwills and stuff in that area, work my way back to my house. Ended up hitting 5, 6, 7 stores. I was actually out for about 4 hours this morning. Hit the first store at 9 a.m., got back about 1. So just so you know, 4 hours of picking. This is what I found, and actually it was pretty good. Excited to get some of this stuff listed. So let me start out. Like I said, I started at that first Saver store out in Scottsdale, and in the hanging section I found a calculator. It's a TI 89 Plus Silver Edition. Has the case now. It's not tested. I couldn't see the battery compartment. I know sometimes I'll see people open these up and check them out when they're in the hanging bags. I figure it's kind of like a gamble. Generally I've had pretty good luck with the 89 Pluses. The lower ones, not as much, but this was $9.99, Silver Edition. These sell for $40 to $50, somewhere in that range, depending on condition. If you have the cover, it's nice and clean and it works. Oddly enough, last week I went to that same store and I found this one in a hanging bag, and this one just sold today. It was my only sale of the day. Yeah, one sale today. What did this sell for? I think it sold for $40 plus shipping. Let me double check because I only had one sale. I wasn't prepared to talk about sales today. Yeah, one sale. Wasn't that exciting. $39.99 plus shipping. So $10, got $40 after fees. That's a pretty good net profit. So that one tested great. This one was good. Got another one, same store, same price, $10. Hopefully this one works as well, and I'll get this listed for another $40. These ones might push $50 as well. So great find to start out the day. Now from there, there's a Goodwill that's probably a mile away from that Savers. And I don't remember what I got specifically at each store. So I'm just going to kind of go over everything that's sitting around here. Now, one thing that was at that store was this here. First off, check out the price on this. $24.49. Yeah, I bought a $25 item from the Goodwill. Now, don't worry. I used my 20% off coupon at a lot of these stores today. So about $20 for this. And let me show you what they did first. Well, let me tell you what it is. It is a Nook. It's a brand new sealed Nook Simple Touch reader. So I looked these up on Amazon. It seems like they're going for a decent price. On eBay, these are going for about $60. On Amazon, a fair amount more. So I'm going to hope that I'm not gated on these on Amazon. I did look it up in the store. Saw that they were pretty high on Amazon. Like I said, on eBay, 60-ish bucks, give or take a little bit. Let me show you what the store does, though. So if you don't know, at least in our area out here, Goodwills have marking codes that the back room does, and they put OP on here. I believe O is $20, P is $4.99 or $4.49, so that's how you get your $24.49. But look, they put it here, 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 here. They put it on both sides. They put it on this side, not the bottom or top, but they wrote it on here 7, 8, 9 times because, as a lot of you know, people switch tags a lot at these stores. So $24.49. I'm happy paying that for what I'm going to get out of it in the end, hopefully. So that was a good start to my day. Those 2 items. I did find more at that store as well, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But this was one of them there too. I don't buy a ton of tennis rackets, especially this one is a Wilson brand tennis. You got the W on the end, so that's how you know it's Wilson. But this thing, first off, it looks like it was brand new, and it just looked like a quality tennis racket. Looked up the comps. They're kind of all over the place. Not a lot of them out there, but I'm thinking that this will go for $40-ish, give or take. The price on here, you can see it was starting to peel off. This is what happens. Look, the grip is falling apart. So whoever buys this will need to regrip it because as you hold it, the grip is kind of disintegrating a little bit. But it was, I think it said $5.49 for that racket. So because it was priced fairly cheaply, if I can get $40 to $50 for that, that will definitely be another really good buy. All right, again, now we're just going off what's on the table. Now this might be one of my funnest favorites of the whole the whole pick is this KFC Fire Log. We don't have a fireplace here, so I can't burn this. But this is the fried chicken scented fire alarm. Fire Log. So this was $4.49 before I used my coupon. Let's just say I paid $4 for it. And because of the weight of everything of this, I think I'm going to sell this in my antique booth, or my collectibles booth, because I know come Christmas time, somebody will buy this for a Christmas present for somebody. And I'm thinking I can get $20 for it. I think that's about what they go on eBay, but they got to charge a lot for shipping too. So I'm hoping to turn that $4 into $20 for a Fire Log. Here's a little pile of some miscellaneous stuff. We'll go over these kind of quickly. We got this Padres license plate. This is just something that I'll sell in my booth, marked $2.49. I usually put things like this at like $7. It seems to be about the right price to get them to sell, unless it's something really cool and unique or, you know, whatever. Bought this little sign. Again, another item from my booth. Thought this was really cool. A kid, a little Dr. Seuss singing, "You'll Move Mountains," Dr. Seuss. See, it was $2.49. I'll probably put it in that same price range, about $7. There's no tagging on the back, so I'm assuming this came from like Michael's or one of those type stores, but another $2 to like $7. Another thing that's kind of neat, this one was cheaper though. This one was only $1.49. It's an old vintage sign that says, "Warning, hold all complaint, short order cook is also short-tempered." They had a lot of these things back in the day, and I'll show you the tag on it. This is kind of why I bought it. Can you see me over here? Yeah. It says it's from like 1973 or something, so older. Again, there's some of this company stuff on eBay. I'll check to see if they sell very well on eBay. If not, it'll be a booth item as well. This item I bought for my wife. We have a ton of gnome stuff in the house. Stuff for every holiday. We have gnomes everywhere. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's kind of shiny, glittery. I don't know if this is something somebody made and framed up. Either way, I thought it was pretty cool. If she doesn't want it, then I'll sell it in my booth. But I have a feeling she's going to want that. So let's put that right there as part of my little backdrop. Now I still got more stuff over here. I got a big item over here I'm going to do next, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. I'm not going to edit that out. I'm just going to have you listen to my squeaky chair. All right, this big old thing, professionally framed by Hall of Frames, which they charge a lot for framing. Someone probably paid at least $100 probably to get this thing framed, yeah. And I paid $5.49, I believe it was. There's their code, R. R is $5.49. And the only reason I bought this, see if I can hold this up properly, there's going to be a lot of glare on it, is this was from the Rose Bowl game. Arizona State played against Ohio State, and this was 1997. So included on this, we got the program from the game, a ticket from the game, a button, and then this will get tossed. So I'm going to open this all up. I'm going to pull these three things out of here and sell it. The button I'll probably get $5 to $7 for. The ticket, that's to be determined. I haven't looked up what the Rose Bowl tickets are going from that year. And the program, it looks a little bit faded, but I think I can get another $8 to $10 for that. So not a huge profit, but it is ASU items and stuff that I find kind of neat. So for $5, I'm going to take this apart later this afternoon. And then the frame will probably just get redonated back to Goodwill if I don't have to destroy it to get it out. Otherwise, it'll just go in the trash. All right, my favorite item's still to come, so don't go anywhere. That's down here behind the chair. That's my favorite item of the day. I think that one's pretty unique, and I pretty much guarantee you've never seen one before. All right, let's get going on this. This game, I don't know how to pronounce it. Carcassonne? I'm going to pronounce it like it's Spanish or French, but I don't know. This version, the castle. I looked it up on eBay. There's not a lot of them out there. I'll throw a pop-up on the screen for used ones. I think they were going for like $30 to $40. So for that amount, I'll pick this up. The base set of this game doesn't sell brand new 2025. But for some reason, this expansion seems like it does pretty well. So I went ahead and picked it up. Picked up a Steve, yeah, a Minecraft Steve. I find a lot of these figures, and I'll sell the loose figures for $5, $6, $7 at my booth. I've never found one actually in the box. I don't think it's super rare. Marked $5.49. $15 probably, because the box is a little bit beat up. But yeah, I think I can get $15 for that. What else is in these bags? Oh, this was a good one. And actually, I don't know everything about this. So, little bag of baseballs. I haven't been finding these as much as I used to. So I think there's some other people out there snagging the baseballs before I can get to them. But the reason why I grabbed this is a couple of reasons. First off, let me tell you the price. It was marked $4.49. Fantastic price for these. So less than $1 per baseball, about 75 cents. Inside here, there is a Diamondbacks baseball. That'll go out to my booth for about $8. But inside here, there's one Major League Baseball. Brand new, these Major League Baseballs sell for like 20 bucks just by themselves if they're brand new. So there's 1, 2 of those. And then we also have a Padres Baseball, which I'll take to my booth, which will be like a $7 baseball. But I didn't even realize this until I checked out. I was looking at the baseballs for autographs and such. I didn't see any the way I was turning them around, but now I see one in here that's autographed. So look, this bag's still sealed. I'm not lying. There's one that's autographed in here. Right here, that one. Let me pull it out. I don't recognize it offhand as to who it is. There's going to be no real indication on here. Let me get my old man glasses. See if I happen to recognize it. I do not. I didn't really inspect it too much. So look, there is an autograph, but more importantly, this is the best part about it. There's a hologram, and this is an MLB authenticated baseball, which the only time that MLB authenticates them is when the player is sitting right next to the rep for MLB. Let me look at this. All right, I looked it up. It wasn't as fantastic as I thought. It actually is an ex-Diamondback player. This was signed in 2008 by Mark Reynolds of the Diamondbacks. Now, he was a home run hitter. He struck out a ton, moved around the league for a while, but he probably played in the league for 10, 12 years. So this is a Mark Reynolds. I should have recognized it, but I wasn't sure. So Mark Reynolds autographed baseball inside there. Again, he's an ex-Diamondback, so maybe I can get 15 bucks for it here locally, but still a great bag of baseballs. This baseball alone, let me look at it. So again, that's what the Major League Baseball looks like. This one is brand new, unsigned. So again, if you were just go buy this one baseball, it would cost you 20 bucks. I will use it to get it autographed by somebody else in the future. Let's continue on. I think there's only one thing in this bag, and it's a jacket. And I have a feeling this one I'll sell, or at least try to sell at the next toy show. Let me zip up the front a little bit. So this was actually in the Halloween costumes area, so they don't discount on the Halloween items, so I did not get 20% off this one. Marked $5.49, and I saw this from the front. It was just a satin jacket. I saw that logo, but I happened to see the tag under here. So let's see if you can see it. And it says She-Ra, and I know that they made a bunch of stuff for the Netflix movie, or Netflix show She-Ra that came out. And it says Adora on the back, which I think is her real name. Is that correct? So this is a little jacket. Someone will buy this. I looked on eBay. They're going for $20-some, somewhere in that range used. So I'm hoping I can get 20 for it at the next show, or the next toy show, because there were a lot of people that were there that were fans of She-Ra and Princess of Power, whatever She-Ra is. Right, next bag, here we go. We're still going. I hope you haven't left me yet. What is inside here? I sold one of these last month, I think it was. Rosetta Stone. It's a little headset with a little microphone, USB powered. Rosetta Stone is flagged on eBay. I don't think you can sell it. It's a Vero item, but I've sold this before. This is just the headset. It was marked $6.49 after coupon, about $5. They sell for about 20 plus shipping, and it sells pretty quickly, or at least the last one did. So because it sold so quickly, and I know it sells, that I went ahead and picked it up. You know, I'll net 12 bucks or something on that one. And I picked up a camera. This was because it was in the box, has all the components. I'll throw a comp up on the screen if I can find one for this one in particular. It's a Fujifilm F40 FD camera. And again, if it was just the camera by itself on the shelf, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. But because it has the box, it has the charger, has the manual, all that good stuff, you can command a better price than just the camera by itself. So went ahead and picked that up. $8.49, of course. I'm going to have to test it, make sure that it works. We're still going. We're down to only a few items left, though, but let me show you what else is in here. All right, I picked this up, this Elena of Avalor. Yes, Avalor. This was a Target exclusive doll, marked $7.49 after coupon. Yes, this is always a math lesson here when you're tuning into that reseller guy. We'll say it's about $6 is about what I paid for that. They're going for about 20-ish on eBay. The box is a little bit scuffed, so I think I'm going to put this in my booth at Christmas time. I think somebody will pay around that for a Christmas gift for that one, for some little girl that likes Elena. All right, now this one's kind of disappointing. This is a Lego set, little 3-in-1 set, marked pretty cheaply, $5.49. And I think this was sealed and somebody opened it up to look inside at the store, because this is still sealed on this side and it's still sealed on this side. There's the manuals, and I opened it up. All the parts and bags are still sealed inside. So I think somebody actually opened up an unopened box. So either way, I got it. I can just sell it as new open box or destroyed box. And probably get $20-some for it. I always buy Lego, even if it's a lower profit, because stuff always sells. All right, these two are really cool. Something that I've never seen before. is we get, well, I know Patrick Starr. We all know who Patrick Starr is. But these were little baseball players, and they're like little hand puppets, but very small. So I checked them out. They put the price tags on this tag here, and where is it right here? I'll have to show you the little logo, see if it shows up there. I believe this was Singapore Airlines. Is that what it said? And I'm guessing that they like give these away to little kids to play with on the flights, so they're quiet and don't cry and bother everybody else. They had 2 of them. Looked them up on eBay and saw some comps, saw some sold. So they were marked $2.49, paid about $2 a piece for them. If I don't sell them online, I'll probably take them to the next toy show and try to sell them there. Baseball player Patrick. 4 more items to go. One of them still my favorite. Haven't showed you that one yet. New old stock. Rain jet sprinkler timer. That thing looks like it's from the 80s. There's no barcode on this box, so it's definitely an older item. It was marked pretty low right here, $6.49. There was one sold on eBay for $40 free shipping, and I think there was one available for sale. So whether someone just wants this old style one, I don't know, but it probably will sell. It's just going to take a little while. I don't think it's going to jump off the shelf, but being that it's in the box, brand new, here, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like just that inside. Doesn't look too exciting, but it is brand new. I'm hoping to get at least 40 plus shipping, if not 50. But I'll start at 50 and see what happens. Next item, show this real quick. I always picked up theme Trivial Pursuits and Monopolies as long as they're complete. I opened the box, saw that it's all there, so picked it up. It was only marked $2.49. I generally sell ones like this in my booth between $15 and $20. I find a lot of the Star Wars ones, so I usually put these at $15.95, I think is what I put them at the booth, and they will sell. They don't fly out of there, but it'll sell. This one could be a really good find back here. So this just came out on the cart at the store I went to. It was at a Goodwill, the one out in Awatuki, if anybody here local is paying attention. $5.49. This is a big box for them to price it at $5.49. Now the box is kind of beat up, but it's this Hex Bugs Battle Bot set. I'll throw a comp up on the screen. I think these were $50 to $70. I think they were somewhere in that range. Now again, the box is kind of beat up, so I'll either have to list it on eBay, and this is a big box to ship too. It's going to cost, you know, a bit if I have to ship this back to New York or something. So I could also try it in my booth, try it in there around Christmas time. We're not that far away from Christmas, people. I mean, I know it's August, but people are going to start thinking about Christmas here pretty soon. So yeah, $5.49 to hopefully $40, $50 range for that one. Maybe more if the box wasn't beat up. But here's my favorite one. It's coming. Let me see if I can get it, because it's actually fairly heavy. We'll slide it on the ground over here. Now this is such a random item. You're looking at it down here going, Mike, what's this bread box you're holding in there? No, look. Everybody knows this logo. Look, this is a McDonald's napkin dispenser. Look. So you slide the top off. Still got the top. That's important. And look, the spring is in there so you can push it back and put your napkins in there. And again, you might say, that's not worth anything. It's just a box that holds napkins. But I looked up some comps for some McDonald's napkin dispensers, and they seem to be collectible and fairly expensive. This one was only marked $4.49. Now it is heavy. This thing probably weighs 5, 6, heck, it could be 8 pounds. I'm not sure. But this was definitely my favorite find of the day. I'm hoping I can sell this for a bunch of money to make it worth the weight that it's going to cost to ship this to somebody. But yeah, really cool find. A McDonald's napkin dispenser. I can't say put it on your BOLO list because the odds of coming across one are pretty few and far between. I looked on eBay and there's only a few out there. So I think that's it. I think I didn't forget anything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you're still watching the video, hit that subscribe button now. That'll help me out a lot. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. See you next time.